And germs. Welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny.
I'm Spencer.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia.
We click random article.
And we talk about it. But first, we're going to talk about something else. The GDBQR 2014, the Great Dilettante Ball Quarter Race 2014, where Spencer and I tried to race each other and you to see who could collect all the state quarters. We failed. And
I believe you failed too.
Yeah, you did for sure. Or you've been you're very quietly gloating to yourself. So we had mentioned maybe for 2015 mix things up, and also I feel like it's to repent for not completing the GDBQR 2014.
Yeah. I think we didn't take it seriously enough. We didn't take our United States seriously enough.
So to make things right, we are gonna learn about every state of the union.
So once a week, we're going to be looking up a new state, and we're just going to do that for the rest of the year.
Until we get tired of it.
Yeah, right.
Which might be
next
2
week.
Weeks.
We'll be back on track.
Here's a thing just to ease your noggin a little.
Okay.
Because we're both doing laundry right now.
We are. That's true.
But yours is in the wash and mine.
Mine's in the
yours
dryer.
in the dryer. Mine's in the wash. There's no rush, baby, because my stuff's in the wash. So even if your dryer's done, you're just holding me up.
Okay.
And I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Although Jessica will probably move it over, and she'll be pissed at you.
She sounds awful.
Okay. So and we're gonna go not by. There was some discussion before recording whether we should go. I thought we should go alphabetically, starting with Alabama.
Right, which makes sense. But then I said maybe you folks don't remember. I certainly do. The quarters are released, or they were released, in order of the state becoming a state, and so they wouldn't be alphabetical. They'd be by
state.
By state.
Yeah.
Statehood date.
So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna start with Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
So we're starting here on the just list of U.S. states by date of statehood. Delaware date joined Friday, December 7th, 1787. So you know they partied hard that weekend. Let's hop on in.
That was almost exactly 200 years before my birthday. It was 201 years before my birthday.
Cool.
Thanks, Delaware.
State of Delaware. Their flag looks pretty lame.
It looks like
it's some dudes.
2 dudes and a clown. Oh, no, it's a ship.
It's like a shield type thing, a coat of arms, if you will. One guy looks like a farmer. One guy looks like a bullfighter, maybe.
It looks like the Brazilian flag, sort of.
Yeah, kind of. Nicknames: the First State, okay, guys,
yeah.
And the Small Wonder, because they were a fan of that 80s sitcom, Small Wonder. Mottos?
Yeah, I feel like you don't want your nickname to be the Small Wonder.
Yeah.
That's not a good one.
No. Motto. This is probably the lamest motto in the Union.
I feel like Delaware is the lamest state in the Union because they suck, and they're like, guys, we are so small. We have got to be the first state, or we will have nothing.
So their motto is liberty and independence.
Yeah. Liberty and independence.
Or maybe, it says motto with an S in parentheses, so maybe one motto is liberty and one motto is independence. So the motto isn't liberty and independence, it's liberty is one and independence is another motto.
I feel like those are fairly close in definition.
Is freedom free though?
You know what?
You know what though? I bet every state, especially the first
you know what?
The first 13
are all like
it's
don't tread on me.
Liberty and independence and sovereignty, freedom and rights.
Yeah, right. Do you know what Florida's is, right?
Oh, it's not. Don't tread on me, but it should be.
It's in God we trust.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, all right, I guess that's fine. I mean, we stopped on our money, so it's
you know what it used to be, way back when.
What? Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, on the original Florida state flag, it said "Let us alone, baby."
That's pretty good. I like that. And the rest of the United States was like, "Yeah, we want to."
Yeah, please. Official state language of Delaware? None, baby. This is America. We're a motherfucking melting pot.
Well, except there's only like 1,000 people that live in Delaware, and they're all like cousins.
I don't know if you saw this or not already.
I didn't.
Capital?
Oh gosh. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a year of proving ourselves.
I mean, I already saw it, but I feel like for the next one, I want to not see it.
I can't quite conjure up what Delaware is. Is like Bismarck? No, it's not.
No.
What is it? Tell me.
Bismarck is
North Dakota or South Dakota. One of those. One of them is Sioux Falls. The other one is Bismarck.
Sioux Falls. That's not a capital.
Is that in Wyoming or something?
It's not a state capital. Dover.
Pierre. That's what it is. Sioux Falls. What am I talking about?
Know.
Yeah, Dover. I heard that.
Largest city? I mean, there's
Dover.
Wilmington.
The city.
Yeah. The city of of Delaware. Area ranked 49th.
So
I
there's a
assume
state that's
that's-
smaller.
Yeah, Rhode Island,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
which is like, I mean, my apartment is bigger than Rhode Island.
Right.
I'm Doug. I'm the mayor of Rhode Island and the only resident. It'll be funny when I say that joke again in like 8 states or whatever.
You're right.
Number of people ranked 46th.
Oh, interesting.
897,934.
What states have less people?
So
Montana or something?
definitely Rhode Island.
Right.
And yeah, it's probably
Oh, Hawaii and Alaska maybe?
maybe.
Okay.
Average income 50,152.
Do you think the average income for the United States as a whole is a lot higher than you think it would be?
No, I think it's lower than you would think it would be.
Okay.
I-
50,000 is a lot.
The thing, well, is that
Do you
that
think only
household?
millionaires live in Delaware or
Yes.
something?
Yes. First of all,
Yeah.
is that a household income or personal income?
I don't know.
No way to know.
Yeah, no way.
Governor Jack A. Markell,
Okay. Democrat, Republican? What are we talking about here?
Democrat.
All right, here we go.
I mean, obviously.
D for Delaware.
Yeah, that's what that means. He's independent, but he's a Delaware governor. Delaware is a state in the United States.
Oh.
Thanks. It is sometimes called the first state
Well.
because it was the first colony to accept the new constitution in 1787. Its capital is Dover, and its biggest city is Wilmington. This
Yeah,
is
we already
not,
know.
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna,
I mean, the Chamber of Commerce for Delaware is really stretching here.
yeah, the Dutch first settled Delaware.
Now we're talking.
The Swedish then took it over in the mid 1600s. This
They
is
took
like
it over.
This is like a shitty. Whoa.
Well, it's a bad state.
That's the whole article.
I'm sorry.
What?
I thought we were the greatest country in the world. So how do our Wikipedia articles for our states suck this bad?
So
there's
that's
like 3 pictures. Like
yeah.
there's like a picture of like a
Lewes
lighthouse.
Outer Harbor, Old Delaware State House, Market Street,
That
and then related pages and references.
related pages.
This-
better states.
Is fucking There's more information in the little like info box
Right,
than there is
right.
in the article. What in the world?
Oh man, that's really
what?
funny.
How?
Well, I mean, it's like I was saying. Like Delaware is like crap. We got nothing going on.
I mean,
They're the person who like when they write an essay, they like double space everything and like
right,
change the
really
side.
big.
Yeah,
Change
right.
the margins like quarter of an inch bigger.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is crazy. Well, I guess we just have to talk about the latitude and longitude because that's the most interesting thing. Jesus.
Have you ever been in Delaware?
No, fuck no.
I have been through Delaware.
Sure.
And yeah,
On your way to bigger and better states.
every state besides Rhode Island, I guess.
Yeah.
I've been.
I bet Rhode Island's article is
oh,
like
it's probably
huge.
awesome. Yeah.
Because first of all, we'll get there, but they have a pretty cool name.
Do they? I mean, besides. Oh, you mean Rhode Island?
Yeah, you know what this state's official name is? I mean, we'll get there. Should we talk about it now?
I mean,
don't
you
wanna
gotta save some stuff in your back pocket.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure it's
hey,
like Rhodesia or
just-
something crazy.
just keep in mind when we get to Rhode Island, Rhode Island's official name is not Rhode Island. You can look it up on your own if you want some spoilers, or you can just hang on tight because we'll get there.
Right. We got a lot of fun weeks ahead of us, folks. And what's great is it's going to be one of the first 13. I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All
about
those
that.
East Coast states were like right on the ball. Everyone except for Florida. And maybe Maine.
Georgia.
No.
Georgia was a debtor's colony.
But it was within the first 13.
Was it really?
Yeah. We're gonna put my knowledge to the test
Because
here.
I feel like there's a big clump in New England.
Yeah.
No way Maine was one of the first 13.
I don't think I'm saying Maine might not have been, but I know Florida wasn't, and other than that,
I know Florida wasn't.
yeah, because like the 27th or something.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Nobody wanted it.
That's exactly-
They said let us alone. We said that okay, fine.
Yeah, it was a Monroe Doctrine. Like we don't want that.
Yeah.
You can keep it, Spain.
No, we don't want it. No,
Oh wait, there's
no me gusta.
There's Indians we can oppress. All right, we'll take it. Put them into the swamps. Oh wait, they like the swamps? No, we want the swamps too.
Indians love swamps.
Whee, splashing around. Donald ducks.
That's why That's why they have moccasins.
So they can
that's where
walk
they
on top
came
of
up
the
with
swamp.
the name of water moccasins because
Cottonmouth snakes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Cottonmouth Kings. Whoop whoop.
What? Who do you think? Like, is there anybody that's from Delaware?
No.
No, nobody. Like, there's no famous person that's ever
I know.
been.
Well, I feel like what happens is you live in another state, you
and you
get rich as
claim-
fuck, and then you move to Delaware.
I feel like Delaware could have like some kind of weird like tax breaks.
Right.
Like
yeah,
I feel like companies are like, oh yeah, we're based out of Delaware, but you're in Chicago.
like maybe there's no like state tax in
Something,
Delaware or
right,
something.
yeah.
So it's like, yeah, Delaware.
Yeah, right. I feel like the company
Oh,
I
I
work for
bet-
is based out of like a different state. And it's like-
Really?
yeah, I think so. And it's like, okay.
How crazy would it be if because I work for a very small company. I
Yeah.
think there are 9 of us that work there. If we were just based in like, oh yeah, we're based in Nevada.
Right.
Okay, I guess, but
But you all work at this guy's house in
Yeah.
Illinois. Yeah, I know, but it's crazy.
well, he has a PO box in Arizona.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
Well, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of companies that are just like based over, like, quote unquote, based overseas, so they don't have to pay the
Yeah.
United States for their taxes.
Walgreens almost did that.
Really?
Because they're based in Illinois, and they almost went to somewhere overseas. I don't know where. It doesn't matter. And then people were like, "Hey, that's fucked up and crazy," and then they decided not to.
So like Walgreens is just small enough where people were able to call them on it, but every other company that's like huge, that sucks.
I would like to someday visit every state.
Yeah, me too. Maine is the one state on the East Coast that's evaded me so far.
You've been to
Every single state on the East Coast.
Vermont
Yeah.
and New Hampshire.
I mean, you can sit here and name them if you want, or I can just say every one.
Delaware,
Yep.
Rhode Island,
Yep.
Pennsylvania,
Every single state on the East
North
Coast.
Carolina,
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina,
Even South Carolina.
Virginia,
Yeah, that qualifies as the East Coast.
Maryland,
I believe that is still on the West Coast. Yes.
Georgia,
That's there.
Florida,
Yes. I used to live there actually.
Washington D.C.
I have been there on a field trip with the ROTC.
What else we got? New York.
Washington D.C. I don't count, even though I've been there, because it's not a state.
It's a district.
What's their motto is like separate but equal or something?
Taxation without representation.
Yeah.
That's what's on their like license plates and stuff. That's really crazy. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I drove up to Boston, and I've also been to this couple.
What do you think the rule is for visiting a state? Because I feel like driving through it doesn't count.
Oh, then I haven't been to every state then. I've physically been within the boundaries of every state, but I haven't
I
visited.
feel like you gotta like
spend some time there,
at
like go
least-
camping in every state.
Not camping, but like
No,
buy
that's my what
buy
I-
a spoon, like one of those
Or
one
a
of those
shot glass.
collectible spoons, or a shot glass,
Or like a
or
little jar-
koozie.
Sure, or like a little jar filled with sand and seashells.
I want a koozie from every state.
All right, that's what we're gonna do this year.
Send us your koozies, care of at Dilettante Ball, DILETTANTEBALL, hashtag
50 states, 50 koozies.
United States of Kooz America. Koozie. No, hold on.
United Koozies of America.
State of the Koozian. No. Okay.
Koozin USA.
Fuck. That's it. Smell you later. But I don't know if I've ever had bologna, and the thought of it grosses me out.
When we were kids, bologna used to have like a plastic ring around the outside.
You can't eat the ring?
I don't believe you can.
Or is it like cheese where like you can eat it, but
Like the
it's
rind?
because some cheese has like mold on the outside that you can eat,
No,
but then
I
some
believe it was
cheese
just
has
straight
like
up-
wax or whatever on the outside.
No, it was like hard plastic. I don't.
For real?
Yeah, I don't remember why or how or what. Maybe it was a different kind of bologna or.
That feels not.
I distinctly remember.
I feel like
eating,
you can eat that. I feel like you could have
I
eaten.
feel
that.
like it was hard plastic. We're gonna have to look that up first. Okay, Google. Did bologna used to have a plastic ring?
This has been a Peaches and Hot Sauce presentation.
Peaches. Hot sauce. 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 Peaches. Hot sauce.
Your Peaches